Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Crusader Kings II, where we're finally at war, and we're gonna unpause, and things are gonna happen. Maybe. Maybe we should slow down a bit so I actually pay attention to what's going on. Okay, a messenger. Alright, the position thing, which we did ages ago. He offers a position, Scholar in medicine and has served in several sick houses, though it appears as if the other Bikas are happy to see him go, as he is renowned for being a tad overzealous and frankly insane. So, do we want an insane physician? Do we want an insane court physician? I am not so certain I'm willing to take that chance. What's the worst that could happen, though? I mean, he has good learning skills, my goodness, but still. He's of the right branch, he's a Brahmin. Which makes him the highest caste possible. I don't know. What is the worst that could happen, indeed? With gain karma... I don't know. He's possessed. I am not sure. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what will happen too, but it's too early. My dynasty is too fragile. I don't dare change my mind. Sorry, sir. But he's still in my court. And then he died. Okay. Does that mean we didn't get anyone? Or is it still up for grabs? I'm not sure. Ah well, we'll see what happens. A lot of these minor things. Title revocation allowed, huh? Yeah. Start merging up the armies. Come on, armies. March. March faster. Hey, and someone wants something. You want to marry my mother. You are a Buddhist. You rule the kingdom of Lanka. Where the heck? Oh, Sri Lanka. Oh, Ceylon. Suppose it makes sense. You're old and you just want to marry someone high ranking. What would I get from it? That's the thing. Would I get anything? And she loves me. For now, at least. My child plus 75%. Oh, that modifier is new, because before you had mothers who could, well, be a bit mean to their kids. I think that modifier is new. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, you're gonna be you're fairly weak, I think, but and you're not really gonna be a threat. You're a kingdom. You're a king, though, and you're not gonna have. It's not gonna become a children out of this. It'll basically be just to send my mother away. So how much do we love our mother? I think I want to keep her at court, actually. Decline. Didn't get anything. I wouldn't get anything out of it. We might as well send it as a concubine to China. That way we get something out of. Yeah, actually, let's see. How much would it cost me to recruit a concubine? Invite. Not a noble, not a holy man, debutante. That's a lot of gold, but do it anyway. And someone showed up. Excellent. Shy, gluttonous. I'm just gonna check. Whoops. Oh, this actually moves this interface. I was wondering about that. Okay, send a concubine. I assume we can send the... No! We'd have to... Okay, so concubine means we have to send someone of our dynasty. Because the other girl is now... It should be on our court, but she's not one of the choices. Okay, fair enough. We have to experiment and see. Back to the war, or whatever we want to call this. We want to merge armies. I assume I am in charge. Well, I do have a brother. If I die, so be it. I very much doubt I'll die in battle, but you never know, I suppose. We're pretty good in martial. Everybody wants to... Oh, something's going on here. You also want to marry me mum. You're Hindu. I don't like this. And you're in charge over there. And you're kind of a meal. You're kind of someone I want to kill at some point. You're 44, you already have an heir, which is your son, I assume? Yes. Then again, it would kind of secure a peace there for now while we deal with others. Okay, fair enough. Let's accept that one. See if that does something. He was slightly closer to her in age. A child might result. But it's going to be of his dynasty now that I think about it. Oh well, it's fine. I'm sure Mom will be happy up there. Kill! Destroy this army, and... my careful maneuvers in battle has shown our patient nature to everyone. Gain patient. Hey! I hadn't expected that, but that's fine. Excellent. We are now patient. It's gonna boost our stats all over the place. That includes our domestic limit. Perfect! So the breakpoint was 20 points. Or 22 points. Yeah, we're not good. Hahaha! Excellent. And, yeah, right, this. Righteous imprisonment. Whom? My steward, what are you doing? What have you done? Are you running a plot or something? Non-plots. My steward is running a plot. Okay, that is of course very bad of you. Most bad. Does he have allies? Does he have anything like that? Yeah, I don't know. He wants to grab an heir. Well, that suits me just fine. You're being mean to me and you can... Yeah, no one will... that's fine. We have how much a chance? 42% chance. Otherwise he'll raise his banner in revolution or whatever you want to call it. Which would be... Oh, is he actually a Raj? He is a Raj. So he's kind of somewhat powerful. He is actually our strongest What? Oh, I was looking at the top reach. That's fine then. I was wondering if he had more troops than me all of a sudden. No, of course not. I'm always confused by that number being on top. But yeah, okay, fair enough. Relative strength. It's righteous imprisonment, so nobody else should rise up against it, right? Relative state intrigue. Yeah, our intrigue is probably worse. 42% chance. Most likely he'll rise up in rebellion. How close is he to actually completing the plot? And have I activated the whole cancel all plot thing? No, auto plot is off. Chances... I just want to fabricate a claim on my marshal. I'll hang on a moment. I want to go over here, siege this, end the war, put my army like on his doorstep, and then try to imprison him. Provided the plot still exists. I think we're gonna do that. That's probably the better option. I could also do that right now. This war is gonna be over fairly soon anyway. This guy can't really do anything. Still, we have a siege bonus, so I assume that this is gonna go quickly. Yeah, it's gonna take like 1 month to get the top level. That should be sufficient. There's only one holding, right? Yeah. There we go. Wait, are we still sieging something? Oh, there is a second holding. There is a city as well. That's fine. That is not your direct holding though, so... Yeah, we'll wait another month before we march over and see if we can deal with our treasonous steward. Okay, yeah, the siege didn't last that long, so there we go. March over here, the war has been won. Yeah, that's fine. They smuggled in food, not that that lengthened the siege, we've already won. Offer peace. So, enforce demands. You're gonna become my subject, I assume. We won, we are now your liege. You are most likely very, very rebellious. Defeated me, declared war. That's gonna go away over time though, so that's fine. You're of course a heretic. Let's march the forces over here. We'll just sit on the plains here and see if we can enforce some things. Come on. Oh, maybe one more tick. There we go. Keep the clock going. So, you have been mean. Nobody will object, so... And go figure, he raised this flag in rebellion. Wait, here? What? Oh, did I misread that? Oh well. You're gonna regret this, my friend. We're gonna need a new steward. We are gonna need a new steward. Do we have anyone who's powerful? Nah. This guy was it. Well, this guy, yeah, I don't know if I want to, you know, he wants to be a chancellor. He's super ambitious. I don't think I want to risk that. You though. Do they get pissed if I appoint someone of a different caste? I'm not sure. Well, this guy is our best dude. Courtier. Yeah, I think you're gonna be the steward. Here you go. He likes us. And he's also a loyalist. Haha. Of course, he doesn't have any land, so... my brother, yes, of course. Do we want... He's of our dynasty. I'm just not sure if I want an ambitious brother. I mean, it's a great trait, especially if he I don't know. If he actually becomes our next character, then yes. But yeah, I don't want to risk it. Annihilated that army. We'll take his top holding at the very least before we kill their army. We're great at sieging, so this should be rather quick. I don't want him to like do anything fancy. There we go. He's all... not what I'm looking at. Trying to control you. Come on. Is it the problem when you're playing with a shrunk interface, so to speak? Can I kill you now? Let's try. Try to wipe out your armies. Oh, you moved down there, you bastard. Stay still so I can kill you. Do you have more maneuver than me? Is that what's going on? There we go, we're gonna catch you now. Most peculiar woman has arrived in your court. It is only a matter of months. She has made a name for herself as the accomplished warrior. You have even seen her defeat some of your best champions in a sparring ring. Maybe she could teach your other soldiers a thing or two. So you make the young courtier here, or the my new marshal. She'd owe me a favor. Of course, our marshal would be rather cross, and he is one of our strong vassals. So no, I don't think so. She is a better one, absolutely. She's definitely a better one. But let's see. I could do a few shenanigans here. I could shift this guy over to be a steward, and then I could bring her in as marshal instead of the no-name courtier that we currently have as our steward. But he's so fond of what we did, and he's content and everything. I don't really know. No, I don't think so. It was a good idea maybe, but yeah. Okay, he's running away. Let's see if we can get all the holdings that he controls. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get all the top holdings. Rumors of a traitor. Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep the siege going. Oh, it's already fell. Never mind. No, it didn't. Looking at the wrong... looked at the wrong province there. Okay, and it's gonna fall next siege tick. Like there. You're gonna move over to the other county. I don't quite recall. If we do this by treason, will he lose his holdings if I hold them? There was something like that. We finished the trade post. That's fine. Got the trade post over there though, not where I actually wanted it. Okay, trade post limit. How do I increase that? Trade post limit. Is that? I assume that's going to be limited by technology somewheres. Must be, right? Trade, probably? You can unlock ports. Keeps. Well, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. There must be a tech for it. Oh, there we go. Trade post limit. Trade practices. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So that's what the trade practices. This one dictates how many trade posts and stuffs we can have. So if we increase this, this value will go up. And we will gain potentially more. Minimum trade post limit 4. And it's reduced by our trade practices. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's gonna go up as soon as our tech there goes up. Again, I'm trying to learn how all these things work. Making things up as we go along. So now I'll soon have all the holdings that this dude holds. And he was our most powerful vassal, so... And I don't think he holds any of the lower subsidiaries. We'll stay here and siege this down to nothing. We pretty much already won. %. You improve relations with someone, somewheres. Great news. We have one now. Let's go over there and kill this army. Just in case we get a chance to actually kill him. Or capture him that way. He hasn't surrendered yet, so... Enforce demands. He loses prestige, will gain prestige, he'll become imprisoned. There we go. You're now in bars, you are a strong, powerful vassal, who cares? You're gonna stay there and die. You're also infected. Good for you. Your heir. Are you still in control of your heir? Can I, like, assign myself as his guardian? No. That's fine then. Our spy master is still over there. We're hopefully gonna get him killed at some point. Oh, did he improve relations with himself? That's what it looks like. Okay. Well, that works too, I suppose. Yeah, we can't declare war while we have our army raised, I think. right? Yeah. Need to dismiss our levies. Not gonna lose anything because we're still within our domain, right? Yeah, so that's fine. We're probably gonna wait a month, let them recuperate a little bit before we look around for our next victim. And these tiny mini-puts are all part of our domain, so wait a second, are you independent? No. Had me going there for a second. Yeah, I think we want to just clean up these tiny little one province realms first. That's gonna be that kingdom, right? No, or wrong button. I am trying to find my kingdom of Bihar. Oh, you're actually not part of the... Okay, you two are. I'm gonna kill you two, and then... This guy has already succumbed. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Well, I suppose that was a given. I assume you bent the knee to him. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna push up for these little guys first. Okay, secure those, and then probably we're gonna deal with our eastern neighbor and see if we can get closer towards the Empire of Bengal. But that'll be another time. It is time for a break. Thank you for watching.